Hello Libra, and welcome to your past, present, and future tarot reading for the month of April 2021. We're going to start your reading off by pulling an overall energy for the month of April, and then we'll pull cards for past, present, and future energy. So show us Libra Spirit, what is happening for all the Libras out there? All right, you got the sea otter with some happiness coming in, Libra. This says, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Oh, Libra. So April is a month where things are happening and unfolding that give you reasons to be happy. I feel connectedness, togetherness. I feel some celebrations happening for some of you guys. Accomplishment, whether that's your accomplishment or the accomplishment of somebody who is near and dear to your heart. But I just see you being blanketed in this warm energy, this pink warm energy of happiness, of love. I'm feeling like the sun is shining in your world in the month of April, and also feeling like more free of worry and concern, being more at peace, more at ease, in a more playful, spontaneous mood. Oh, Libra, this is a great energy. All right, let's pull past, present, and future for the month of April and how everything is going to play out. So we've got ferns with new wonders for the past. Ivy, stretch and explore for the present. And pine, balance the emotions for the future. Oh, right, Libra, this is great. So with this balance of emotions for the future, this is speaking more about how much change you've been going through, which is leading to this great happiness and satisfaction and fulfillment in your life, and it all is transpiring in the month of April. And so with new wonders as well as stretch and explore, Libra, this is like really being thrown out of your comfort zone, out of your element, and having to fill in like new unfamiliar people, energies, ideas, information. Like there's a lot of new energy in the recent past or is now coming in for you, and it's uncomfortable. It can cause you a little anxiety, but ultimately it's to stretch you into this expanded version of self that you've already manifested, that you've already created by past energy and efforts. And now it's time for your spirit and your mind and your emotional body to expand into that space you've created for yourself. But it's unknown, it's unfamiliar to you. And that's why all these new energies are at play, to get you stretched into that new shape and form. And in that new shape and form, you feel very balanced in the emotional body because you feel happy, you feel at peace, you feel like things are flowing for you. Oh, Libra, this is so good. Okay, let's pull some tarot and expand further on this message. You're getting the happiness you deserve, Libra. You are getting the happiness you have created and manifested for yourself through your own energy, your own hard work, your own effort, your own desire to change, your own motivation to keep pushing forward, your own discipline when things get hard and you want to give up. Like all of this is happening in April based upon you, the version of you in the past, and you have blessed yourself. Oh my gosh, Libra. Okay, let's pull the tarot. High Priestess at the center. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to reap that harvest. Oh my gosh, Judgment at the base. Knight of Wands in the past. That's the new energies, this unfamiliarity that's unfolding in your life. Like, it's going to come in really fast, or it has just come in really fast. At the Crown, we have a Strength. In the near future, the Ace of Cups. Wow, Libra, look at you. Ooh, you're coming through as the Emperor. You are boss and making boss moves in the energy around you. The Queen of Cups. Hopes and fears. The Knight of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Five of Cups. And don't worry, Five of Cups is a sad card, right? But I don't do reverse and upright when I shuffle. And I know based on your reading up to this point, like, this is the energy that you are leaving behind. This is the outcome. Ace of Cups finally replacing this Five of Cups energy. Things that you feel that you have lost or had to sacrifice along this journey, along this road up to this point, Libra. And it may have brought you a bit of sadness, a bit of challenge along the way, but it's done. It's over. The sadness, the emotional heaviness, the uncertainty, it's over with, Libra. And part of that was, again, like this, like you being stretched into this new version of self. And you've earned that with the Judgment at the base of the read. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, and then 4 court cards, and then 2 minor arcana. And they're both cups, the Ace and the 5. The Ace of Cups replacing the Five of Cups. Like, honestly, you know, this is how, if I shuffled upright and reverse, this is how this card would have popped out for your reading. That it's the completion of this energy, finally. It's been a long journey. You don't want to wait anymore. You're like, when is the end? But as things start to shift and your spirit moves into that unfamiliar energy, I do see a little bit of anxiety, and we see that with the Strength in the mental body. Like, you know, anything that's coming your way that's different, that's unknown, it may challenge you a little bit, but you mentally prepare yourself for it. You're like, I'm ready to do whatever I've got to do to reach my destination, to reach my end goal. And you are, Libra. This, it's like time for the things to manifest for you, and for you to move into a period of happiness. And also with those new wonders and stretch and explore with this Ace of Cups, Libra, some of you, there is like new people coming into your life. And I feel like this is more than one person, just because you have 4 court cards coming through. And so with the energy that's directly around you, we have this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. So this could be like a new water sign and a new earth sign coming in, or somebody who's more emotionally based and somebody who is more 3D, more practical. Okay, but there's these new energies coming in, and this could be new friends. All right, or this could be like a new friend and a new romance for some of you, just depending on your situations. And this energy coming into your life of this new person helps rid you of the Five of Cups, because in the past, you know, maybe a romantic relationship ended or a friendship ended for you, and you were very sad about that, and you've been, you know, pushing on, pushing forward, and now you've healed, and it's time for some new friends, some new connections to come into your life, and they're going to be very satisfying for you, Libra. You're going to be happy and content with these people and who they are. And, you know, if this is a new romance coming in, this is a relationship that I feel is going to move rather quickly. It's not going to be slow. It's going to go very quickly, because you just feel connected. And, you know, with Judgment here at the base of your reading, all things happen perfectly, Libra. Everything that has to fall away has to fall away to make way for the new. And you're moving into a period of new, a lot of new energy, but it brings you so much happiness. So let's pull some clarifiers on this Ace of Cups. All right, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, and Four of Swords. All right, Libra, this manifestation or this new connection coming in really relaxes the mental body in a big way, and you feel like you can breathe and you feel like you're relaxed. You have received, or you're currently undergoing, a healing in your heart, in your mind, in your soul with this. In April, it's like the completion of that healing and that process, and you're ready to move on from whatever has got to be left behind in the past. Any sort of sacrifice or big change you had to make that was very hard, like you are now healed from that. You feel very rested. Your energy is returning to you because of what's now coming in. Like you're just going to be happy, Libra, and you're not going to feel like your journey has been wasted, or different things that have happened along the way were just a waste, because we've been sad. Let's pull some cards on that Five of Cups, because that represents a loss of the past. Yeah, and with that, the loss of the past, or the sacrifice of the past, had to happen because there's this new energy coming in. And some of you, if this is a person, like you could have had just a nasty argument which created a terrible falling out. Yeah, because we've got the Hermit and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for you guys, where this is like about a friendship falling away or a romantic partnership falling away, that's going to be represented by this Queen of Pentacles, because she's coming through twice, and she sits at the center here. So some of you, this is definitely somebody you've had a falling out with, you haven't talked to in a while. It's like we had this bad argument, this bad falling out. We haven't spoken since, and it's attached to this Queen of Pentacles, whether it's a male or female energy, okay? And you are ending that period of mourning of this connection because you have this new person coming in, this Queen of Cups, whether this is a new friend or a new romance. Libra, this person coming in, it's going to be an emotional connection instantaneously. And you're going to understand as your soul stretches into your new form, you're going to understand why this person couldn't continue on your journey with you. Regardless of what caused the split, you're going to come into like a whole new perception about this. Sorry, my cat's scratching her little scratch post back there. And that's going to be very liberating and freeing for you. And that comes into where your emotions feel balanced. So April really heralds the releasing of the past, old pain, old wounds, and receiving that deep healing, because there's new energy coming in. And I also see like a manifestation of hard work paying off for you, Libra. Spirit's not talking about that so much because regardless of what happens, like what manifests in the physical, even if it's like a great deal of money for some of you, it's this emotional relief that I feel is going to be the highlight and what's cherished by you the most, just because you felt weighed down and heavy, you know, from this emotional turmoil connected to a person. And if it's not connected to a person, you know, it's a situation or something that you held near and dear to you that just ended abruptly, or you had to let go of, and it's just been hard. Like I see you in the mourning process, like working through the different stages of healing, and now you're finally there. You're healed. You have this burst of energy. You're going to move on. You're going to move forward, Libra. So let's pull some cards to look at you specifically. High Priestess. You got High Priestess twice. Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the High Priestess being at the very center of this read, there was a lot that you feel has been hidden from you or evaded you, like moving beyond this energy of what's been sacrificed or what's been lost, and you doing your best but not seeing a whole lot of evidence of manifestation or change. And now in April, the High Priestess twice, the veil is lifted. You're no longer going to be restricted any longer from the truth, from the understanding, from the knowing, Libra. Like it's all going to fall into place, and you're going to come into a much deeper understanding. And you feel balanced, you feel secure. And I do, with this Ten of Pentacles, some of you, this has to do with like your money, your career. It's been stagnant, or there's been a big halt, but you're about to have this shift of energy and exploring new things, like a new job coming in. Embrace it. Do not fear it, Libra. Don't hold on to the past and what's familiar, because all the new and unknown that's coming to you in April, that's your destiny. That's your path. That's where you're meant to go now. And it's going to be very fulfilling, and there's a ton of potential to it, okay? But also with these cards, what's manifesting and unfolding for you in April is truly because of your own energy, your own past efforts that created this expanded version of self. And now April, you expand into that mold, and it opens you up to happiness and finally being healed and over the past of a loss or a sacrifice, and that empty space now being filled with a new connection or the manifestation that you've been working very hard towards. So let's pull one final message from Spirit for you, Libra. Today I am filled with energy and overflowing with joy. That is your mantra for April, because of how wonderful things are now unfolding, and the mourning process is over, Libra. Absolutely 100%. And breath of fresh air, new life, new happiness filling you. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.